Alright, hello everybody. Um, so it's finally here. Whoops. It's the Q&A video for 100 subs. Thank you guys so much. For me reaching this milestone, and yeah, this is the 100 sub special. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, I wrote down like all the comments on the post I made a few days ago. Alright, let's begin with the first one. Alright. The Halloween animatronic fanatic says, "What um what is my favorite animatronic from Spirit, and what was my first animatronic?" Alright, so my favorite animatronic, I don't know why I didn't get him. I regret it so much. I've talked about it a lot on this channel, but Heckles. I love Heckles. He's my favorite clown and favorite animatronic ever from Spirit. I love him. I don't know why I didn't get him. Anyways, what was my first animatronic? He's actually right here. It's Shorty. Yeah, I got him when he came out because I was like a huge Killer Clown fan, and I still am. But yeah, my first animatronic was Shorty from 2021. Yeah. Anyways, next question. All right, Spasm 1031 says, what is my least favorite horror movie?" It's funny because it comes from my favorite horror franchise, Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I hate that movie. It's super boring, just super bad. I hate that. Uh, yeah, it's funny because it comes from my favorite horror franchise, and yeah. Anyways, HR Hunter UK says, um, are you sure Jason is still living? Oh. Alright, next one. The creepy clown guy says, "What got me into the horror community?" So, funny story is, I started going to like Spirit in like 2015, which is 10 years ago. Yay! Um, and I hated it. I wanted to leave. It just, I remember a lot from 2020, or no, 2016. Um, I I remember there's like hating Harbinger of Hell for some reason, and now I just love him. But during like 2020, my family started to like go to Spirit more often and take me. So I actually started to kind of like it. I was still kind of scared of like jump scare props or something. And then like what got me into the haunted community is like one of the first haunters I ever saw was that Nate guy on YouTube where he would just go to spirits. And I just watched more Spirit Halloween videos, and I was like, hey, there's a cool community. I want to be a part of it. So yeah, that's basically how I got in the haunted community, from something I used to hate, now I love. Anyways, alright, next one. Alright, the Clown Fiend says, with no weapons, who would win in a fight, Art the Clown or Jason Voorhees? Alright, it depends on which Jason we're talking about. Because, like, parts, 2 through 4, Art's demolishing him. But, if you're talking, like, zombie Jason and stuff, like, I mean, Art is immortal, and Jason, he could die still as a zombie. I think Art would win. Also, I'm looking at him right here because I don't know if you. Yeah, he's right there. But yeah, I think Art would win though. Alright, last question. I didn't really get too much questions. But, alright, Front Fear Terror says, okay, Skinner had a clown. Skin who was ghost. What? Tara Font Fear Terror. It's that one Reddit comment about Family Guy, but it's Front Fear Terror, and yes, that is my question. Okay. When I first saw that comment, I had like a stroke reading it. Yeah, it was a pretty short video. I didn't really get too much comments. I was hoping I did, but didn't get a lot. Alright, anyway, just thank you guys for 100 subscribers, and maybe we could make it to 200, I don't know. Yeah, thank you for the support, and here's the video for the special, pretty short video, only like 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.